Where have you been?
My stream's acting a little funky. But yeah, we are. How have you been, Honcho? How have you been doing? I'm just going through a lot of shit right now. I'm about to leave my brothers and tomorrow, and yeah, just trying to figure out some shit. Okay, man, damn it! Nobody's taking that shit in, bro. Like I sit there and clear it, or at least try to clear it. Shit.
Where are you going to go? Rank is soon.
I have no idea where I'm gonna go. I really don't know. Through garage, through garage. Skip, come here, Skip, because I'm running it in. Told you, I was gonna run it right in. Boy, this is my shit.
Will you be here for rank play?
I am aiming to be here for rank. Like, I really do. I really do plan on being here for rank, man. Like, I really do. I'm gonna be working through the week. Weekends I have off. So more likely, once I get paid, I'm hoping to have at least. No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they do because yeah, they've got it. It's all right. I got some things for them. I got some things to slow them down a little bit. I got an attack chopper. Let's go, boy. We got the hello. Hey, yeah, bro. We got the helo. Hey. These guys ain't gonna stand a chance, bro. Dude, just protect the guy and make him run. Make him run with it. Make him run with it. Run with it, bro. You got bro. What are you doing? Dude, I've got the chopper, bro. All you gotta do is just run that shit straight to A, bro. God, man, I ain't even that much of a chicken. Come on, bro, run with it. There you go. That's what up. That's how you do it. Boom. Victory ours. Bang. GG's. But that's how that gets done. And as you can tell, Honcho, I do actually have a skin that I'm running with. Now, see, I don't sit there and said I was going to get a skin, right? I don't sit there and said I was going to get a skin. But to answer y'all's question about what's about to go down, I have no idea. In the next 2 weeks, I get paid.
You went optic.
I went optic. I did. I went optic, bro. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and just to show you guys that is only just one skin, there you guys go. You actually see it for yourself.
That's a
But
massive move. That changes the landscape of the future of the CDL.
man, I don't know what he said there and said. Oh yeah, and I guess you guys within my within my channel, I did change my name. I keep muting the mic so I don't get copyright.
Do we call you elite now?
Yes, that's exactly what it's going to be called. It's going to be elite. No longer dark. And the clan has changed. I did change the clan. Elock will be for multiplayer only. Elite gamers, EGS, will be for ranked. And I guess should also tell in my description that I did put if the person can do it, we can do it. Except with a little bit of a twist.
Is this the announcement of the clan rebrand? This is huge news. I will tell everyone.
Hey, it's a new year. It's a new year. I'm waiting for my brother to get done with his match because I had to back out. But I am going to keep muting the mic on and off because of the music in the background. I'm not trying to get copyright. My Activision account name will be changing to.
Optic. Optic and the whole CDL competitive COD landscape now knows about your Optic decision.
I was going to run a free agent. Free agent, all you need is stat points. But I decided to shove it in some face because they were sitting there telling me some things. So, which I already knew what my decision was going to be. And like I said, don't be so surprised at what it was going to be. Like, it wasn't a big giant surprise of what I was going to pick.
I think Drizzy is repping FaZe. This could complicate things.
No. He bought more than just the fake skin. He was just buying skins that he liked, that he actually thought was pretty decent. It wasn't the simple fact of what the pro skin was. It was just the simple fact of what the camos had. I mean, come on, I ain't gonna lie. It's got the flames. Like I mean, I would have went with the flames, but other than that,
Which one
I'm
is
going.
he wearing on his profile?
I would say he's also got Royal Ravens. But he did tell me that he was applying on getting the optic skin. We're talking about that. We did discuss about that. So I mean, with him just repping whatever, that's him. But what I'm representing is optic. What he's representing is just something that he actually. It wasn't the clan that he actually liked. It was
Optic
just.
said that you and Drizzy have to wear Optic when running ranked play this year.
That's fine. We're just done. I probably won't be streaming ranked in season 2 because, of course, it's going to take some time. There's definitely going to be some time that's going to take because, like I said, the process of leaving my brothers, going to my sister's for about 2 weeks, and then hopefully, whenever I get paid, I can actually have a place. Trying to just get a 1-bedroom place for now, just for the time being, and something cheap, not too expensive, nothing that's gonna actually hurt. Um, and hopefully everything goes well. And whenever, I mean, I will
Okay,
keep you
so
guys
you're
updated.
going to a new spot, not on the streets.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be on the street. A lot of things are gonna be a little bit different. There's gonna be a lot of separation going on. Just for 2 weeks, and yeah, it ain't gonna be on the streets this time around. No, there ain't gonna be no streets. There ain't gonna be nothing like that. Everybody's doing good. I've been praying, like I said. Everybody thought whenever I put my name as dark that it was sinister. Nothing sinister. I just had a dark sense of humor, and plus also dark clown represented other things other than just a dark sense of humor that you know. But no, I've been praying and.
Wait, you're not satanic?
Heck no, I ain't satanic. Dude, bro, I even have a cross. That is a cross.
Yeah, then it's Lifebot for him.
Okay, that is a cross. I am not satanic, bro. I am far from satanic. I don't mess with that shit.
Like Call of Duty.
Like I've been praying to God that everything would just be fine. See, like I said, I've just got a dark sense of humor about me. Dark, twisted sense of humor. Like I know things. I know how to, like I know things to, like I know a lot of stuff that. Sheesh, I know how to protect. I know how to do all that. But yeah, a lot of people thought that this whole entire thing was just a satanic kick. It wasn't a satanic kick. It was just my dark sense of humor.
Are you going to have a sick streaming setup?
Actually, I was looking at I was looking actually at stuff at Walmart. I was actually looking at stuff at Walmart too. Not even gonna lie. I was looking at the Razer. I was looking at the Razer headsets, the Razer's mouse, the Razer's keyboards. I was even looking at certain monitors there, so all in due time. It'll take some time because, of course, also trying to find the right PC. And, of course, graphics card. So, yeah, it's going to take some time to set it all up. But, yeah, I am actually looking into like a good setup. But the PC isn't going to be for me gaming on. It is going to be for my stream. I'm going to have a 2-monitor setup. I've done decided this. I am going to have a 2-monitor setup, but with a little bit of a kick. As you guys can tell, that I did actually, I don't know if it's shown, because I haven't really looked at my YouTube to see if my phone was working right. I had the phone facing the TV, like I had my phone whenever I was streaming on phone, and I was also live streaming on my PS5. I had 2 basic streams going on at once. One with my phone showing what you all could see, because I was being accused of, once more, using this third-party software that is hidden. Well, it can't be hidden if I'm showing my screen within my phone. So, whenever I use the PC, I am going to have a webcam, and I will be playing on the PS5, and I will be streaming on YouTube on the PS5. So, where I will be also streaming on the PC, but the webcam is going to be showing what you all will be seeing on my monitor that I am playing on. And for more, the second monitor that I'll be having, my PS5 face cam, will be facing that exact monitor. So you guys won't be seeing my face, but you guys will be seeing my screens. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes going on. Now, to come up with the money for a hand cam, that's all going to be later
This
on as well.
sounds epic.
So yeah, I've got a lot of plans going on within this year's resolution. Like it is a New Year's thing. It's a new year, like I said, and everything's looking up. I've got a job that I actually enjoy. Sometimes it can be a bit stressful, but I mean, what job ain't? I mean, it's my first week. I survived it. It's a great job. So, but now with the streaming is probably going to be cut to a minimum through the week. Because now I'd be working mornings till about 4:30, till about sometimes 5. So, we'll see what happens within those. Because whenever I get off work, I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm crashing. And then by the time I'm up, I'll probably stream a little bit in the morning. Whenever I'm up before I go into work. And then on the weekends, I will definitely be pulling in streams. Ranked mainly will be... So I'm going to be doing ranked on the weekends. And then through the week, I'm going to be camo grinding if I don't get my camos done, which I already know by now. I'm not going to get my camos done. So the week, I'm going to be camo grinding. The weekends, I'm going to be ranked. Of course, that's after the CDLs. Because I will be watching the CDLs. And whenever I get my PC, we'll be doing a watch party. I'll be doing a watch party. But I think it's going to be with a little bit more hype within the watch party, though. I think I'm about to actually, you know what, stream a watch party that is going on within a watch party. You know, like, possibly we'll stream Scump's watch party. You know, within a watch party. We'll put a watch party in with the watch party. No, I'll probably be streaming Scump's watch party. Who knows? Well, we'll see what happens. So I don't know yet, but I can order it online. To go with something very fancy, like something high, expensive. Not trying to do all that. I'm trying to go expensive with it. Because, like I said, if I were to game on PC, I would be using controller. I will not be using keyboard and mouse, of course. It would be definitely controller. And who knows? It may be a scuff controller that I go with for PC. But yeah, so I mean, with a lot being said, there's a lot that's been going on. I've been busy. I've been working. So don't think anything of it. Like, don't think of anything that I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped COD, even though there's been times that I've thought about it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I actually thought about it. Because I was going through so much. Like, you guys already know. Like, there's been ups and downs and this and that. And I'm just like, well, I ain't gonna have enough time to stream, so I might as well just stop. So I did. I stopped for a while there. Like, it started to like hit. And then I'm just like, I don't know. My brother, he hopped on tonight and he was like, watch this, watch this, watch this. So I'm sitting here watching him, and here he is buying the optic skin. And I'm just like, oh, shit. He bought the optic skin. So he's like, yeah, see what I got? Like, all right. He bought the optic skin. So then my old lady's just like, nah. Because my brother, he tried to buy it for me, you know, like he was like, hop on. I'm gonna buy it. Well, for some odd reason, it didn't work out like that. So then my old lady's like, just use my card. So I used hers, and lo and behold, got the optic skin. So now me and my brother are both running the optic skin. So yeah, and now I'm just back here. I'm just like, I tried to stream earlier, but apparently my stream, I don't know what was going on with it in the stream. So I had to stop the stream and then rerun the stream and then stop the stream. And now I finally ran it because apparently my notifications weren't popping up. So I'm just like, I don't know what's going on with my stream. But yeah, I ain't going anywhere. Now, as far as GTA 6, yeah, I will definitely be streaming some GTA 6. I will get GTA 6. I will be streaming GTA 6 because it's something new, something to actually look forward to. As far as Call of Duty wise, I will not end COD, regardless of how many cheaters or regardless of as many trolls as you get. I mean, yeah, COD at first started getting a little bit boring. Yeah, it did. It started getting a little bit boring. Uh, to the point to where I just stopped even trying. I'm just like, I'm camel grinding, guys. I ain't got time for all this try. One dude sort of did tick me off, though, because he put easy in the match. I'm just like, bro, I ain't even trying. And he was like, no, man, what you need to do is just get rid of that optic thing. Optic ain't going to want you. And I'm just like, yeah, I already know optic ain't going to want me because I ain't even trying. Now, I was like, now, if I were different, if I was trying, you would know. You would definitely know if I were trying or not. I was like, I'm just messing around right now, trying to get my camos done, which where I'm at on my camos, guys. I think I've got 15 arc lights. 15. I'm actually working on another AR right now because it don't even matter. I figured out how to count this down. Let's see. So within this, I've got, I want to say 15. I want to say I have 15. Because that's arc light. Like, I don't know if the Peacekeeper is. Hold on. Is that Peacekeeper? Yeah, okay. So that's. Yeah, I got 15 arc lights. So I'm working on another AR right now. That'll be the 16th arc light out of the ARs. And then I'm also working on 2 SMGs. 2 SMGs I'm working on right now as well. Right now it ain't this one. What's the other one? Where's the other SMG that I'm working on? There was another SMG I was working on. Okay, maybe there's 3 SMGs I'm working on. I don't know. We'll just look into it. Okay. No. Nope, it is 2 SMGs I'm working on. It's the Wolf and the NPC. The AR that I'm working on is the Medics. Which, of course, I love the. I just love the optic. Oh my god, bro! But yeah, somebody told me to take off the optic clad tag. Somebody told me it's just like I'm just like, I'm not even trying with you guys. And of course, whenever you're not trying, of course they're just gonna be like, "Man, you ain't no real optic." No, well, what you don't know ain't gonna hurt you though. But I mean, I'm not even a player for. We already know what I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be a player. It's like the fuck. Dude, because I mean, look, I already know I'm gonna have my ups and downs as a player. Like, regardless, if I actually chose player, I, I would have my ups and downs with it. Nah, I would. I would have my ups and downs with being a player. It's no joke. Because I'd be catching myself slipping. Because I'll be trying to do jump slides, and sometimes whenever I jump or something, my aim's all over the place. It's not pinpoint accurate. So yeah, that would definitely be a freaking flaw that I will have. And then there's this sometimes that I can actually lock in with it, and actually hit the beams, but I don't know. I just feel like if I was going up against Joe, and Joe, fuck, fuck, like, man, come on, deceives, bro. Joe deceives. Yeah, jump and start shooting Joe deceives. You better hope I tell you hit your shots and not miss your shots. Like, just waiting for my brother to get back, and then we're gonna run some more games, I guess, whenever he gets back. But I'm going through my class setups and seeing where I'm at with it. I'm also trying to get this sniper here because I've already got my arc lights for the 3 snipers. So I'm trying to work on my 4th sniper as well. Once I unlock it, of course, through this events thing. Where am I at on my events? Do I have 100? Nope, I got 85. I'm trying to get 100 for that sniper, bro. No joke. No joke. I'm actually trying to get that sniper. But I mean, yeah. I'm feeling great about this year. So how did your New Year's go? Like, take it real. I, But yeah, so I would say if you guys are wondering whenever I'll probably start streaming again, give it about the fourth week. The fourth week. Um, I say within the 4 weeks, I'll be streaming again. Um, let's see. How many days are left? 18, so 17. I don't know, it all depends. My old lady wants to get Wi-Fi as soon as we move, so let's see if I can get a TV set up. Get stuff to move within 2 weeks. Guess we'll just see how it goes. I mean, my sister has Wi-Fi and stuff, but I ain't trying to use like her lights up.
You went optic.
Optic. Jonathan Chambers tells you why. Yes, I went optic. Was the clan tag not a given? I went optic.
Hope this is a longer stream. I need to study for my ranked play season.
Yes, this is actually going to be a little bit longer of a
Every time you
stream.
play, I study and take notes.
Well, you need to start taking more notes because I was in the middle of actually not streaming. I really was. Last match I was in, let's see, I'll show you the scoreboard. I was popping off crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, I was popping off crazy. And I wasn't even streaming at first, so I was just like, nah, I didn't turn on the stream. But yeah, bro, I am popping off like no other. And I'm gonna tell you guys now, Activision sort of did something because I'm telling you now, within the way that I take routes, I'm just going to enjoy Overload. Not even gonna lie, I thought Overload was gonna be such ass. Like, I thought it was gonna be such. I really thought it was gonna be horrible. I thought the game mode was gonna be horrible, but that game mode fits me perfectly. Like, it's an actual game mode that actually fits me straight to a T. Because I do know certain routes to take on certain maps, not all maps. Don't get me wrong. There's gonna be some maps where I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna be lost. Starting off with Scar, of course, Scar is gonna be probably the worst one that I'll have. And if it ain't gonna be Scar, it's gonna be another map.
If you have elite route mechanics and gun skills, you will dominate the game mode.
Gun skills and route mechanics. I don't need route mechanics. I don't need the gun skill. I just need to take my time, like I did with this, like I did in this game mode already, bro. Like, this is Overload right here, bro. Like, this is Overload. This is Overload on Fringe. Like, of course I know Fringe. So with me knowing Fringe, I already know what to avoid and how to avoid it. But yes, with also an Overload, you guys can see the person that's got the EMP. Okay, that's got the EMP. So I mean, regardless, you know where he's at all
You
times.
don't
So,
use route mechanics.
bro, I don't use any kind of software. I'm 100% legit. Read my description. Read the description, please. My brother's food.
No. That's mine that I didn't eat.
Why do you not eat your food?
You use it.
Fine, but yeah, no, I don't use any kind of software mechanic. Like I said, I don't need it. There's no need. If you guys read my description, you guys can clearly tell that I have come back with
USB ported root enhancements. Okay, well, I thought you did. How do you run roots like that?
map knowledge. Map knowledge. That's all it is, my guy. Map knowledge. Map knowledge, man. It's called knowing the maps. I know. I know. But yeah, it's called knowing the maps. Um, and it's called also watch your mini map. For real, keep an eye on that mini map whenever it comes down to playing Overload. Definitely keep an eye on your mini map. That is going to be your number one basic thing. Is checking that mini map. But also look around for skulls too, man. Like for real, look around for those skulls. Whenever you see those skulls, you at least got an idea. But also keep an eye on that mini map so you actually have a better clue of how that guy is literally playing. Bro, you never know. Because some of these people they'll hide in their spawn, bro. Like they'll just sit back, hide in their spawn, like little worms, bro. Like they just hide, like fucking rats, bro. They just hide in their spawn, waiting for you to either go A or B. So you're more likely whenever it comes down to ranked. And I promise you, this is gonna happen, and I know it's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna call it. I will call it out. You guys already know me. I will call this stuff out as I see it. I've always have, and I always will do this before rank starts. I will show you guys a map, and I promise you, this is how you're at least going to have these two players that are going to do it every time. You're probably going to have two players that are just going to sit back in their spot on A or B, somewhere around there, covering A or B. Oh, all right. So, say for instance, I go into a, you know what? I'm just gonna go into a private match right quick. We're gonna pick.
Only played 2 years old COD experience. It bro. It listened to someone more experienced.
I only played 2 years of COD. Two years of COD. You said I've only played 2 years of COD. Vanguard. Cold War. Modern Warfare.
2 years.
Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3. Ghost. AW.
Your channel only goes back to MW3 rank, bro.
Yes. But there's also uploads I did within Cold War. You should go all the way back. Dated all the way back to Cold War. I've got uploads dated all the way back to Cold War. Yes, I do have uploads. Not live, but what you're talking about is something that I did not do Which you're right. I didn't stream Black Ops 1. I didn't stream Black Ops 2. But I did one even better. I do have a Twitch, and I did have an Xbox. So I went back into Black Ops 1, and I went back into Black Ops 2. Hell, even on the Xbox, I've got World at War. And I Twitched Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I Twitched the games.
So you have played COD for 2 years.
I played COD way longer. Started streaming Call of
You
Duty.
have played COD for 4 years.
Congratulations, 4 years. You're a 4-year vet. That's where I've been playing
I have
first-person
no
shooters.
experience and expertise in COD.
Bro. 4 years. You're 4 years. You're 4 years. But were you sitting there saying you had 4 years?
Hey,
4 years turned me into a COD specialist.
4 years. Boy, you do yourself a solid, bro. Before you pull your brain into it. We're talking about live. You're talking about within my live stream. What you've seen in my live streams is Modern Warfare 3, yes, but beyond, you've sat there seen uploads of my Cold War. Dark Clown 21 was. You guys are so confused with that. But it's a new year. Everything's changing.
What is this?
You say 4 years. 4 years. Once more, I'm going to tell this once more. I have proof of everything. Regardless of streaming or non-streaming.
Where did it go, Angel?
Vanguard. I played against our cities and whooped his ass.
Who the hell is Dark Clown 21 then?
Miami. Search and destroy. 14-0. One who also winded up ransacking Arcades before Arcades decided to leave the FaZe clan. I guess somebody needs to ask Arcades why he left FaZe.
Your elite gamer, who is the one who played since Medal of Honor.
Yep, elite gamer, and it's always going to be that way. Elite gamer and Dark Clown 21 is dead and gone. Dead, gone, and buried. But yeah, Vanguard was. I thought was very decent. I thought Vanguard was very decent. But see, you said 4 years. I've actually got more than 4 years.
I good God.
But as far as I'm
Vanguard
concerned,
Dark Clown 21 bro.
I'll take chicken tenders.
dead and gone, bro. I killed him. I killed Dark Clown 21. Dark Clown is
Dark
history.
Clown 21 is a vet.
Yeah,
You're too
definitely a
young.
vet. Not 2 years, bro. Not 2 years. Dark Clown 21 has retired. Because you are talking to Dark Clown 21. I retired Dark Clown 21. For a new year. And for this new year, it's going to be a killer. Just like Eloc is now just for only multiplayer.
You aren't Dark Clown 21 bro. You're elite gamer.
Who retired Dark Clown 21. I'm a Elite Gamer who retired Dark Clown 21.
Dark Clown 21 had long hair.
Yep. Who also shaved his head.
Ew. Eat it.
I'm emotional. I can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like it?
Go sit down and
It's pulled pork with on top of pizza.
That ain't bad. But yeah, I'm telling you.
watch YouTube while your phone. Take those shoes off so you can relax. Right now. Once you get a bath.
Everything's about to change. There's no more Dark Clone 21. No more.
She turned off. She was acting without turning light on. She's not dark.
So if you're Dark Clown 21, then what was his favorite gun on MW3 and what was his score on Miami?
14-0 on Miami. MW3, the rival.
I see that. Look, control. Hey, look, control.
My feet.
Mm.
You can go get a shower. Come on, Bill. You got the shit or what?
And I also got proof. I've got proof. Hold on a second, guys. I got proof of this. There you guys go. Hold on 1 second. I got proof. You want proof?
Alright
Alright.
then, I guess I just didn't recognize the channel.
Yeah, I changed the channel's name, bro. It's New Year's Revelation. I got rid of Dark Clown. I
This
retired
is
that.
a whole renovation.
This is a whole, yes. It's a whole new thing, bro. And I do have proof. I do have proof. I have proof. Okay, I have proof. I know you ain't gonna believe me, but I got proof. Okay? I've got proof. All right? I've got proof. Okay? Now, if you all want to see this proof, I do have proof of this. Okay, so let's figure out how to do this first. I gotta remember how to do this. Let's see. There's a way to go through your. Okay, I really hate how Call of Duty's done their stuff. You create a class, and then your class disappears. Then you gotta go back and recreate a class. Like, what? Okay, give me a second, guys. Where is these guns at? Ah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with MW2 first. We're going to go straight up with MW2 first. And I got proof of everything. Attack 56 being ranked. That was a GA weapon back in MW2. Let's see. I wish I could show you Vanguards. Unfortunately, they don't do that. And if they do, then I didn't know anything about it. All right, so why is my shit glitching? Okay. Now, MW2s. Nice little. Where you at, Vaz? I had the Alantaphase Vaznev. The Vaznev 9K, which was also a G8 weapon. Like I said, it's a whole new year. A whole new year. And now let's bring up my favorite weapon. Let's bring out the favorite weapon and take it straight to. Now, what we're gonna do with this vase, and also what I'm about to show you guys. I used to be an SMG player. Believe it or not, I was an SMG player. Okay. Now this is an AR, but let's change the loadout right quick. Go to the vase, or the not the vase. I'm gonna do vase next. Now, as you guys can tell, this gun of mine. Yeah. The rival. One of my all-time favorites. Now, let's bring out one of my other personal favorites, but not from MW3. Oh, we're going to be bringing out my vase. Now, this is how I realized when everybody thought that I was using, because whenever I played with this, I crap you not. No third-party software, nothing like that, nothing like that at all. But like I said, Dark Cloud 21 is dead and gone. He is retired. It's a New Year thing. Okay, New Year thing. I know a lot of people are getting confused. There's no more. No more. No more confusing. No more confusion. No more BS. But how did your all's like New Year's for real? How did your all's New Year's go? What is your all's New Year's revelation? Come on now, come on. Let's share it.
Yeah, mine, I'm gonna beat her to death. Not literally gonna beat her to death. I want to.
You want to?
But I'm not going
Okay, my brother is going through some classes right quick. So I guess we're gonna wait till he gets done going through classes.
No, you
For
have to
my
go.
mother to pass away so I can get money.
to. I know she has awareness to get stupid.
That's horrible.
What's horrible? That I can't find her underwear?
Okay, that's even worse. I actually know what he just said was horrible. But what you just said was 10 times worse.
Worse than you. No?
Hey, what's one? Is,
Not by a long shot. I think she's bad.
Mine is the hit diamond. And also start coaching. And let's see. What would be the other part of this? Oh yeah.
Dirty. I gotta take a wash off of them. Stop.
oh, damn it.
Also get out of this rut that I'm stuck in.
Oh, good.
Uh, but
Yeah.
I will go back to streaming like I said in the next 4 weeks. So be on the lookout for that.
Oh, yeah, I guess she's gonna wear her stuffies.
And all on the same channel. I'm probably gonna be doing some reaction videos.
I found your damn underwear.
All right, so that gun has a military snowman.
It don't matter to me.
Santa Claus.
You really think I can't believe it.
Your diamond or crim this year easily. I saw your Bo7 gameplay from earlier.
My New Year revelation. I saw your Bo7 gameplay from earlier. Which one from earlier? I don't know which one from earlier. Like as in the one that I just showed, or crim or a diamond. Well, my New Year's thing is, guys, is yeah, okay. I was hoping to go for diamond, like I'm hoping to hit diamond, but my New Year's thing is crim.
You look
Christopher
crimson.
Lee. You want me to call your fucking full name out on the drum? Eat it again.
But okay, come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. You want some pizza? There you go, Garfield.
Well, eat that whole thing. He's a fucking prince.
But yeah, for my New Year's, crim. You like it? It's easy crim. Well, yeah, I got the crim movement, but now will I have the crim behind it? Well, we'll see. We'll see if I got the crim behind it. Because I may have the movement as a crim or a diamond, but my shooting skill is I don't know. I don't even know how I would even sit there. I got him on Coronas. Yeah, yeah. I like Coronas. But no. I say crim. I'm gonna aim for crim.
Here, more come here.
Make sure you don't be
But regardless, is what I'm looking forward to. But my New Year's Day is to hit crim. Because we already know back in BO6 I sort of got screwed over. Too many dev errors happened. I've had so many issues. I was winning games back to back. I was allergic to losing. And then all of a sudden, dev errors. Games were kicking me out. I started losing games. I should have been literally diamond. If everything went well, I would have actually been a criminal. More likely, near the end of the 06. Now, I ain't worried about that top 250 thing because I already know that that's not where I want to be at. I don't want to be in the top 250. That's gonna take, like I said, that's right there. That top 250 thing. I don't see that ever happening.
Go take her to the doctor. She might be on a Taylor. She's gotta go see what the hell's wrong with that foot.
But I do believe I'll be hitting crim this year. Now my streaming, though, as I said earlier in this video, that I will be streaming
And act like we're playing or something.
Because I am leaving my brother's tomorrow.
Hot Cheetos.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't be thinking.
However,
Your mom's gonna be getting a little bit.
me and my brother will be watching probably Ranked one more time together.
Crackers sound good.
All right, well, we love you. We'll be back. Okay?
And if you see cheesy pretzels, cheesy pretzels.
Okay, so we will be streaming that together. Or not streaming it. I don't know if I'm even going to try and stream it. I may try. I don't know. Maybe just may watch it because I think it's the Optic game tomorrow. I think Optic is playing tomorrow. Not 100% for sure. Because I really didn't care for what was playing today. Watched a little bit of it. Didn't really care for it. Because I already know what to expect from certain players already. I already know how FaZe plays and all that. The NPC is going to be in ranked, unfortunately. I think that gun needs to be out of ranked. I think there's quite a bit of things that I think need to be out of ranked. One thing I'm hoping that is not going to leave ranked, at least in season. I want to say, I almost said season 1 of ranked. Season 2 in ranked. Okay, because now we already know that I was accused of smurfing last year. Let's see how many times I'm going to be accused of smurfing again this year. Let's see. Let's count how many times I'm going to be accused of either smurfing or using walls or aimbot or this route enhancement that everybody keeps talking about. Oh, we'll see how many times I get accused of this shit. But I am doing something different within my stream. I am going to have me a PC. I will be streaming on my PC. I will be actually using my... You guys will not see my face.
Hundreds.
You. Right? Hundreds. I'm going to be accused of hundreds of this. But I am going to solve everybody's thing. Ain't nobody going to see my face within the face cams because I'm going to have a webcam with my PC and I'm going to be streaming from my PC. But the webcam will be facing the monitor that I'm playing on. And my face cam for the PS5 will be facing the other monitor that shows my chat. I will have nothing to hide. So you guys can clearly see what I see from all around. Now later on, I'm going to get me one of those cameras that I can get. I'm going to actually have, which will be facing, well, I'm going to hang it from the ceiling pretty much. It's going to be hanging down, facing everything inside the room that I will be playing in. So you guys can actually get a clearer view of everything, including the back of my head. So you guys will actually see a clearer view of both monitors. You know, like I'm going to get one of those kind of cameras that I can actually stream with. So not only is that going to be a thing, but my whole entire thing of how I'm going to stream has never really been done in streams. Like you've seen people using their hand cams.
You of cheating.
Oh, they can still accuse me of cheating. I don't care. But only people that know that I am not cheating are the people that are in my that are watching my stream. Those are going to be the only ones that know that I'm clearly not cheating. And I'm going to be laughing every step of the way. Like it's going to be comedy to me. Comedy for me, but yeah, I'll probably get reported, and within the false reports, I'm probably going to get shadow banned. Wouldn't be the first time. We already know how that went with me. And yes, I'm going to be hating being shadow banned. I will hate it because then I'm going to be dealing with a bunch of crap. So then there's no telling if I do get to hit trim or a diamond. But I'm hoping before I get reported that I'm at least diamond. Please put me in a diamond spectrum before I get reported. Or at least diamond 3.
Why the fuck do these pansies report you? This is ridiculous, man. You shouldn't be shadow banned for something you don't do.
Exactly. I shouldn't be shadow banned for something I don't do. But see, that's Ricochet. That's how Ricochet works. Ricochet decides that, hey, we're gonna throw this guy in a hack fuck you lobby. Pardon my French. I am trying to also not cuss so much within my stream, but because I am going to be playing other games. There will be other games I will be playing. All right, and there's going to be other games that I will be streaming. But yeah, it's happened. BO6 happened to me. I had what was it, a 10 win streak, almost 11, or was it 11 win streak? I had Blue Flames in BO6, and people were accusing me of cheating then, and they're just like, this guy's cheating, this dude's doing this dude's doing that. I'm just like, and see, there were sometimes that I wasn't even streaming during BO6. You know, like there was just sometimes I was either being trolled by people that were saying they were stream sniping, or they actually hopped in my stream and was actually stream sniping. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's try this. Let's do it this route. And the one time I actually do it that route, here I am, not losing any matches. I started throwing on my stream, still not losing matches. Get the Blue Flames. Here I am on a 10 win streak. Hit that 11. Next thing I know, I'm getting dev errors. I'm getting slapped with a bunch of dev errors, starting to go backward, and I'm just like, what the frick? What the fuck is this? Well, what is freaking going on? Why? I can't remember which season it was in. I can't remember what season I was in whenever that was happening. But I was a plat 3, damn near diamond, and started getting dev errors, moving backwards. And I'm just like, what is off? What is going on with these lags? Why is my bullets shooting like marshmallows? Why was my gun not even aiming properly? Like I was aiming down sight. And had the guy clear aim down sight. Next thing I know, my gun's going upward, not as I'm trying to shoot. And I'm just like, what is this? What is this kind of ridiculous crap that was going on? Like I didn't even understand. I couldn't understand what was going on. So then here I am, looking stuff up, and come to find out, Ricochet does throw you in these kind of weird lobbies that a lot of people sit there and say is not true. But I hate to tell you, it is true. It is true. They throw you in these fucking lobbies to where you are not dealing with legit players. You are dealing with 100% people that are using either some sort of hidden software or is using aimbot hidden. And I'm just like, what the flip is going on? And now, the concussions. I found out that now concussions don't even work against anybody that is using cheats, because now there's a cheat that they can use to minimize the flashbangs, minimize the the concussion that you throw at them. So they're not going to do anything to their nice little hidden menu that they got. So then that makes it even harder. Oh, it does. It makes it a little bit harder. It really does. I'm just like, okay, so much for doing what I used to do in Black Ops 2. But to deal with wall hackers. See, now I have stated this as facts. For wall hackers, I don't know now how it all works, but in Black Ops 2, the way it worked was there was like these little red triangles because I actually have proof of those red triangles saved back on my Xbox to where a dude was using unfair aimbot, bombing you and all. And this happened on 360. I went back, watched it, saved it. Now I was thinking about actually doing a Twitch stream of it. I was literally thinking about doing a Twitch stream of this so I could show you guys clearly what cheating would actually look like. But then here I am, as I was watching that, and then I go back to watching my videos. Okay, I could see why I got accused of a lot of shit. Like, I could see why I've been accused of it. I mean, I get why I get accused of it. Because not a lot of players that play like that are legit players. They are something a little bit more than just legit players. Like, you've got legit players like me, like you, but then you've also got these other players that thinking that cheating is going to get you somewhere. Now, yeah, okay. Let's go back to the owner of Thieves. I ain't going to say his name. You guys should already know who the owner of Thieves is. He actually openly admitted on a live stream that he did used to use cheats before going pro.
Hey, what map is Overlord?
And this is why I really don't care to join up with anybody that ran with it, has it, used it, whatever have you. And top it all off, I'm a big fan of Skunk. Okay, so if I ever even had if 100 Thieves' owner even came up into this shit, asking me to join up, I would tell him no. I would turn him down. Flatline. I would not. I couldn't. Now, does it have something to do with his past? Yes, it would have to do with something within his past that I just can't. I cannot uphold with or agree with that. But apparently, some people do get to go somewhere within the cheating community somehow, some way. But then whenever it comes down to the lands, you guys can't do that during lands. There's no hell way you guys can do that shit during land because you're being monetized. You're being monitored. You can't do that. Like, I'm sitting here like, how is that even possible for you guys to sit there and say that you guys are actually good? Like, these cheaters actually thought of themselves in Black Ops 2 of how good they were. And I'm just like, bro, is that why you're running around with cheats? Because you're so excellent? Because and still to this day, it was, what is that map? I can't remember the name of the map, but I can tell you what it looked like. I just can't remember the name of it. Oh, nope. Actually, I do remember the name of it now. Rush. It happened during Rush. That's right. It was a Rush map. Okay, it was a map named Rush back in BO2. A dude wasn't... Okay, at first, it was going true. Okay, the game was legit, 100%. Okay, it started off great. Nobody left. Nobody left the game. You know, we were still in the same... I was still in the same thing, but here I am, popping off shots, killing people left and right, you know, and then all of a sudden, I'm getting shot through walls. I'm getting and then the dude, as soon as he kills me, goes, as soon as the game ended, here I am, 7-32. And he goes, yeah, I'm a better cheater than you. And I'm just like, what? He goes, bro, the only reason why I turned on my cheats is because you were cheating. He goes, you were cheating, bro. That's the only reason why I turned on my cheat. I was like, cheating? Me? Cheating? He goes, somehow, some way, you're hiding it. Because I can't see it on, I couldn't see, I didn't see your mod menu. So how you hiding it, bro? Tell me the secret. I was just like, what are you talking about? Mod menu. I don't have a mod menu, and I don't even know how to hide one, even if I had one. So clearly, you would have seen the mod menu popping up all over my screen because it shows up as a kill feed. It would sit there and say what kind of mod it was in rainbow color. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, you're so full of shit. I was like, you're so fucking naive. How am I 7 and 30 fucking 2? And I'm using cheats. I was like, I was just popping off, and the next thing I know, here you are. You accuse me of cheating, and you turn on your cheats. I was like, I just reported you, bro. I was like, I just reported you and your whole entire team. And then one dude at the very bottom even goes, you reported me too? I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to. Because you were playing with a cheater. I was like, I don't condone playing with cheaters. And I even looked in your, he goes, how do you know I'm playing with a cheater? I was like, because you can clearly tell that he's your freaking friend because you guys are partied up together. And I was like, so yeah, you're playing with a cheater. So I'm sorry, but you also too got reported because you know what he's doing is wrong. So let's get that out the way. And he goes, well, I just reported you for cheating. I was like, well, I'll see you whenever you're not playing Call of Duty. Now I can't find the dude's gamer tag anywhere. On the Xbox. I looked him up on Xbox. Can't find his gamer tag. It no longer exists. So apparently something happened to this guy. But then again, there was people that were in my game that are on my team that I also reported for using cheats. Because they all started sitting there saying it. Like they all just opened up about who was all cheating, who was doing this and doing that. And I'm just like, when did Call of Duty become so freaking loaded with cheaters? When is enough going to be enough? When are you guys ever going to learn? Just get good at the game without the cheating. Like eventually you guys can get there. And I was like, it'll take some time to get there. I was like, I'm the guy that didn't even give a shit about KD back in Black Ops 1. Back in World at War. World at War, I was just having fun. I didn't know anything about checking my mini-map all the time. I didn't pay attention to that crap. You know, like, I was just one of those young kids that were just like, yo, man, there's no more Medal of Honor. Let's get into it, all right? Let's face it. I was playing Medal of Honor before I was playing COD. So, I mean, I was more like, okay, what am I getting myself into? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Like, I'm getting my ass kicked. Then, Black Ops 1, I was talking to some people, and I'm just like, man, how are you guys doing this shit? And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, how do you guys know where to look for these guys? He goes, dog, have you not noticed your map? I was like, map? What are you talking about, map? Bro, what do you mean, map? He goes, are you used to playing only hardcore or something? I was like, what's the difference? Like, come on, man. I'm being for real with you. I'm being 100% honest. Like, I did not know shit about the mini-map. Okay? I did not notice any map. I didn't notice that shit. I ain't even lying. Back in Black Ops 1, I didn't notice that shit. So then I created a clan one day, you know, and I copied off this other clan that did it. But I would sit there, and if I were to go negative, I would just run around. Okay, I would run around, not getting kills, not trying to die, everything else. I would just sit there running around the map. Everybody was just like, man, what is this dude doing? What is this goofball? He ain't even killing anybody. He's running past people. Is he cheating? Because, I mean, clearly these guys are not seeing this guy running around the map. And I'm just like, bro, what do you mean? He goes, man, we think you are playing with some invisibility type shit. I was like, okay, you think I'm playing invisible? I was like, how is that even possible? What the fuck does invisible have to do with anything of how I'm playing? He goes, because you're running around everybody and nobody's shot you dead yet. I was like, I don't know. And here I am running around the outskirts of the map, teaching myself the maps, looking around, checking my mini map, and just avoiding the red dots that are shooting their guns off. So I started teaching myself in Black Ops 1 route running without even knowing that I was doing this so-called route running. Because at the time, I didn't know what route running was. And still to this day, I didn't know what you all meant by route running. So whenever you all sat there and said that I had this route enhancement, I was just like so confused with what the fuck are you all talking about now? Because now it's getting more into it. And I'm just like, what? I feel like a freaking idiot. Somebody help me out here. What do you guys mean by routes? I thought I'd just be playing the same way that I used to do back in, like I would usually play. I didn't know that I was taking routes that was less used. I just started taking routes that I thought would have been best for scenarios that would win you gunfights. Like routes that I hardly ever see anybody really run with. Now the pros are running these routes, so it's just like, okay, so if these pros are running these routes, let's take a new route. So now I'm running a different route, opposite of how the pros would play the route, because now they already know how to lock me out of the route that I would be running. So it's just like, okay, you guys are going to be able to lock me out. Now it's time to fix that. It's time to evolve. Time to start taking different route orders, route cases. Time to start learning these maps even better and getting to know these maps even better. But then whenever I see Fringe, I'm just like, okay, Fringe is back. Why is Fringe back? Because Fringe would be my forte. Okay, for if Overload, for instance, all right? Fringe would be my forte. Okay, I already know what to avoid. I shit you not. I already know what to avoid. I already know how to play that so well. I know what to avoid. I know how to run. I know when not to run. I know when to actually have your... Because, see, you're going to have to at least have two guys in front of you. For this route to work, you would have to at least have two people in front of you, but not too close in front of you so they can kill each other off. But enough to get those trades in. And for that pistol player to actually be able to get the dude that's weak. And then just drop it. Touchdown, bro. Like, you guys will get it. Like, I can teach you guys things that I've been learning, but then I could also teach you guys some other things that I see the pros be doing. To where I know there's going to be players that are going to be playing in their spawn, watching over A, watching over B. Now, they might not be in their far back spawn. They could be in a corner up against the wall somewhere, just watching over A and B. I mean, I wouldn't really know which corner to actually look in. I'm just speaking obvious about how they're going to be playing. I can try to help, or if I can't even help myself, then I wouldn't be able to help anybody. But I'm telling you of how I've seen players play. I know what they expect in ranked. I'll be watching the pros play, and that's why I was just like, I'll be better off coaching than I would being a player. All honesty, man, because I know for a fact if I was a player, dude, I may be talking out my ass here, but Joe, man, Joe deceives, bro. That dude's fucking creepy. That dude. Super. Okay, super for Miami. Okay. He's alright. Alright, Super's alright. Super's alright. He ain't scary. Okay, he ain't scary. Shotsies? Dashy? Merc? Mercules? Hook? Those guys. A Beezy. Fucking scary, bro. Now, see, now, if I actually would have had this golden opportunity whenever Scump was still playing, I wouldn't even want to go. I wouldn't even want to play Scump, bro. Oh God, I wouldn't even want to play against Scump. Like that's facts because I already know what to expect. Like I already know firefights. You're gonna have to win every single one of them. Like you are gonna have to beam. You're gonna have to learn gun control because if you don't learn gun control, you're absolutely gonna be fried. You're cooked. Like you are cooked. I've studied all the pros, and I've seen Kenny, you know, miss shots where he's getting beamed, and that's what I mean by cooked. You will get cooked if you cannot learn gun control. Because every year I notice the COD guns every year start to change a bit. The gun control, all of it starts to change just a tad bit. To where I already done proved it. I done proved that with MW2's Vaz. I could beam with the Vaz. Rival 9 had a little bit of a kick. That was in MW3, but I could still beam with it. But as years go by within these CODs, it's like the guns get more of a kick. So gun attachments, you're really going to need. Gun attachments are really needed. Gun attachments are going to be needed for these CODs. Now, in BO6, I ran around with, what was it? It was the AR. I ran around with the GA AR with no attachments. Started frying with it for a little bit there in flat lobbies. I can't remember. Somebody was in my chat. They were telling me to put my attachments on, and then I watched Scump's video, and Scump's over here, you know, like, yo, I got to try this out. You know, like he tried it out, and I'm just like, wait, am I watching Scump right now using the AR with no attachments? And he was cooking way better than I was. I mean, yeah, I got good kills in it, but I mean, he was cooking those lobbies. Like that dude, it's scary. That's why I decided to sit there. If they offer coach or anything like that, I ain't gonna be a player yet. Give me 3 years of coaching before I become a player to decide that I'd rather just, become a player. Now, for coaching, yes, I will take the coach offer for 3 years. For 3 years, I will take the coach offer. And then if I got the golden opportunity to be a player, I will become player. Now, that is if I get that opportunity. I will become player. For about maybe 5 to 6 years of player, and then possibility 1 more year to 2 more years for coaching. But for my retirement plan for that, I would have to retire with optic. I would. I would retire with an optic. I would not retire with anybody. I would not. I'd have to retire with an optic. I mean, that those are facts. Right now, my brother's practicing search and destroy against bots. No, you're not playing against bots? Oh, you're actually in an actual game. I was waiting on you. I'm talking with in the chat, but yeah, like I have high hopes to where at first I thought I was so ass, bro. Like I said, I was so ass whenever I first started out. And then whenever I started getting better, I was being accused of cheating. Now, it took me a while to realize a lot of shit. And then whenever BO6 dropped, I started learning more shit. Gun control, checking your map more frequently than most, And that's what I started doing, was checking my mini map more often. A lot more often than I would. Now, at times, I don't check it because I will be playing hardcore.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
And that's no lie. I would be playing hardcore because I'm trying to get my double kills. And for hardcore would be better for double kills. To long shots, if you're doing long shots, headshots. I was told hardcore for pistols, for the headshots. Those would be the easiest way to get your camos done. But as of right now, I'm playing with an AR. Hold on. 1 second. Let me. I'm trying to think of which AR. The Mannix. That's the one I'm using right now. Is the Mannix. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like right here. This crap. The guns restart itself. I don't know why. It does that. Why do you do that? No, this game hates me. Close range for the shotgun. About point blank range for shotguns. Okay. No. I'm trying to get all the ARs. And as you can tell, hardcore, but. And we are going hardcore. To overload. We're gonna go straight overload. I ain't playing for camo grinds right now. My brother hates search and destroy, but he is beating himself up on search and destroy.
Ah, no, ya es que lo va a meter. Complete, cargador, empuñadura este. Era un bicho que se mueve.
No, I don't have a mic for you. No comms for you, my guy. Even though comms will be highly recommended for ranked, but this ain't ranked. This is just multiplayer. Through the week, I will be live streaming multiplayer for about 3 days. Through the week, I'll be live streaming multiplayer. Whenever GTA 6 drops, I'll be doing like through the week 2 days of stream time within GTA 6. The weekend, that's my ranked. All right, Saturday and Sunday, ranked. Well, okay, I'll take that back. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday after work, ranked from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It will be ranked. But I'm probably going to be a little behind within ranked. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to probably be a little bit behind on ranked. In the corner. Behind the box. Oh, yeah, he went to the corner right behind the box. Gosh damn it. Don't run by yourself, bro. You know there's gonna be dude hay bales. Damn it. Ah, there we go. Let's fuck my aim all up with that pistol switch.
Okay.
Switch over. Here we go. I'm starting to turn my back. Oh, you're gonna be top garage. I think that's got No, I'm not playing peekaboo with you. We're gonna go through donut. I met up with 200. Well, I got it there. Like, I got it halfway there. Right to donut. But apparently people are pushing donuts, so whenever it comes down to that, push the back alley. But like I said, they can see you before you see them. No, it's Frank Castle. Great. This dude's a freaking... Oh, of course, I wasn't paying attention to the game tags. Nice. Knife by Frank Castle. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? Get down. He's going A with it. And they've got them. He's fucking. No, they ripped it off. Now that's going to be near broken. I hate whenever they fucking play spawns like that. I so totally do. I hate whenever they play spawn like that. Because then everybody wanted to talk about control. This game is 10 times worse than fucking control. Trying to figure out what route would be best suited for this map. Yeah, I didn't check the hop up. Once more, just playing the spot. Fucking rats. Snipers. I feel like this dude. You son of a bitch! Motherfucker. What a bitch. Yeah, you guys are not gonna be able. There you go. Live with that shit. It's like practice your routes. Day. Ha! But they still make it over. Fuck. And of course you got that one. What? Not even a single hit marker, but I shoot at the guy. Alright, let's take it A now, boy. Get up. Nah, a little bit of a lag. Yeah, you're gonna try to rush day. Yeah, you thought. No, don't take it too close to your spawn, bro. You just pretty much gave him a freebie. Why don't I stay flat and reach? There you go. Take it down. Didn't do a single freaking plan. Alright.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it. On the wire. We're bringing the box down.
Three D one. Ooh, I think your teammates can kill though. Not 100% guaranteed. I think your teammates can get kill. You know, very interesting. Yeah, deliberately stole your kill after missing a sniper shot. That's bullshit. That was bullshit. Stealing your kill. Missing a sniper shot. That's W.
Protect the objective.
Now we lost it. That's bad.
Lost the guy. Okay. Alright, hold on 1 second. We're going to join up with my brother. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to join up with my brother. He looks like he's playing Search and Destroy, which I'm, of course, watching him, but right now it's probably a little late for me joining because I think they just lost. Oh, yeah, they just. Yeah. It was a little late for me to join on. Oh, you're dealing with that?
Yeah.
This is the lobbies you're dealing with? Yeah, bro. I feel bad for you, dog. Trump's daddy. Reaper killer. It's alright. You know, I'm with you. Ah. Ha. Man, you're dealing with some fucked up lobbies, bro. Now I'm starting to feel bad for my brother. Because I just sat here and watched him. Like, I was watching it. I sit there and see somebody leave, and I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna join up on it. Hopefully I can, like, you know, load in with him before the match started, or before that match ended. But I wasn't fast enough. Damn.
I like hardpoint anything. I don't care as long as it's hardpoint.
You like hard point, as long as it's hard point, you like anything, everything hard point.
No down, yeah, no doubt.
No doubt. No key, no doubt.
There.
Okay, 100. 100. You're being 100 right now. You're being 100. Hopefully you're on the opposite team because guess what, boy? We're going to have an issue. We're going to have an issue with tissue, bro. We're about to make some people cry, dog. We're about to make some people cry, bro. Oh no, whoever's freaking talking, bro. We about to.
Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday talking? Doc Holiday is talking. Alright, so. Oh my god, and it's the ECK? It's the ECK. Mother. And it's meltdown, bro. It's Black Ops 2 map. Meltdown. And this is hard point. Alright, so your P1 is on top of that little ramp. Alright. I can't remember where all of them are at. I just remember P1 is ramp. I don't remember all of them. Oh, nope, it ain't ramp. I lied. It's not ramp. It's, well, yeah, you go up ramp. Damn, bro, I hate that shit. No, skip. Go up the ramp. Bro, you ass, bro. Tucker is just ass, bro. That's why I hate these. I'm down. There's a reason why you know how they fucking play. Alright, just go to P2. Fuck am I getting shot from? Yeah, we like it in hard point, bruh. Help me. What the? Like that flash. Alright, you know what? They like pushing. Yeah, they like pushing all the same route, boys. Yes, you do. You like pushing that same freaking route. Easy read. Easy read. Okay, you guys are like easy to read at this point. They're all pushing the same route. They're going to be pushing mid through backside corner. Get that bottom cap. Not even worried about you, big boy. I'm busy trying to get those bottle caps too. Because I'm still trying to get those bottle caps. Trying to unlock that sniper. Wait, alright, trying to think here. Oh, shit. Alright, Skippy, you're gonna have to rotate. You're gonna have 3 top ramp. Oh, I don't have a stun.
Sorry.
I haven't really locked in yet. Of course. Hello. We just got slapped. Whoa. That. Yeah, of course they're already set up for now. You're gonna be on hop up.
No?
What are the steps?
You don't like Haley? One in the package can go back to the
We'll be back on later. I'll be streaming here about like one in the next 45 minutes. I'm just going to take a break.
Maybe $80 for him. Worth a lot more to the person they actually belong to.